now entering into the next path of starting Cambridge School. So I welcome you all today for the launch of the new school. And once again, I feel happy and take immense pleasure in welcoming you all today for this event, for spending your valuable time here with us this afternoon. Thank you.
So I would like to give a brief on why we envisioned to establish Sagehill. So basically, since there was a definitive demand for international curriculum board in Chennai, we decided to establish IGCSE fully Cambridge school in Chennai. And Sagehill has been envisioned with the idea of co-parenting and creative pathway learning in the mind. So basically what we are trying to address with the issue of co-parenting is basically the Sagehill would like to address the challenges faced by young parents and especially working women who want to be, who are looking out for support in raising the child. So basically the co-parenting model, helps parents to leave the children in the campus for 5 days and they can take back the children on weekends. So this routine helps parents to keep in touch with the children and children also not to feel the homesickness. So this is the idea behind co-parenting and continuous updates from the day-to-day curriculum and the running of the school. We will be able to keep in touch and sync with the parent. And about creative pathway, we are basically looking to create curriculum which will enable them to be dynamic and will be prepare them for the future. And as with the advent of AI and technology, since it's ever evolving, we are looking for to create students who will be able to unlearn, adapt and adapt to the new career pathways. Thank you. Good afternoon. Corrections will be done by Britain, madam. I mean, the answer sheets will be sent back to London.
After they are completing 10th, they can
Continue for
proceed
grade.
at
Yeah.
11th also.
Yes, yes.
If the child wants to go to the other syllabus,
Yeah.
they can capable to handle the CBSE or other ICSE like that.
Definitely, madam. They will be able to handle CBSE as well as ICSE. There may be some challenges, but definitely they'll be, able to. There will be some time before they get adapted to CBSE board.
Yeah, in that syllabus, all the only board workout like that only.
Sorry, madam, I'm not getting your question.
In that CBSE syllabus and state board syllabus and all, only that board
Yes,
only they are
it's
depending.
called partial rote learning, madam. Yes,
Yeah.
CBSE and Indian boards do have rote learning methodology, but even they have evolved these days, madam. One thing and second thing. One second thing is that they have also come up with the implementation of NEP. Even IGCSE board is adapting to hands-on learning methodology. So these days the transition is much smooth. It will not be very difficult to transit from an IGCSE board to a CBSE board. One second.
For answer to your question, ma'am, we are since already running a CBSE school in Chennai. If you have a deep insight into the CBSE NEP, it is more of a blend of the IGCSE and CBSE. And so there won't be much difficulty for the children to transform from one board to another board. And it has been happening already. It's not something that is going to happen new. And it's been happening already.
No, sir, for the NEET exam and all, only NCRT they are following. The children can.
Ma'am, if they want to go for a NEET exam, then definitely 11th grade and 12th grade, most of the parents, they would prefer their children to be in the CBSE. So in that case, they will change to CBSE when they move to the 11th grade. And the transition will not be difficult for them. So the 2 years of 11th and 12th standard CBSE coaching will help them even more easier for a NEET exam. And also I would like to mention that it is not that the Cambridge students cannot appear for the NEET exam. Even they can. Whereas in CBSE, the coaching will be even more rigorous. That will be the only difference.
But the children will be a little bit struggle, no?
No, ma'am. There are children who are. That is what I meant to say was, it is not something that we have to look forward to if they would be able to or not, because we have already students who have changed their syllabus and who have also been able to compete in the NEET exams.
So, what is the standard you're offering?
Starting from grade 4 till grade 9 this year, and so next year we are looking to complete it, reach to grade 12.
Why start starting from grade 4?
So, residential boarding, it is usually suggested to start only from grade 4, madam. Since the children have to be with the institution, not with the family. Grade 4, which is roughly around the children may be between the age group of 9 to 10, which is an appropriate age for them to stay in the campus.
So you are talking about co-parent. Suppose the student continues, is it allowed?
Sir, if I'm not wrong, let me know. Your question is if the child wants to continuously stay in the campus.
Residential school.
It is allowed. It is allowed, but we do encourage parents to come visit the children at least weekly once or at least fortnightly once, or take the children back with them fortnightly once, because the whole point of co-parenting is them being able to connect in a very short span of time.
Suppose this international school,
Hmm.
he wants to is recognized by state governments.
Sir, state government issues no objection certificate, sir, and it recognizes this as an institution, but it does not affiliate the institution. So IGCSE, the Cambridge board will affiliate the institution because the testing body is basically IGCSE.
The other question is, suppose he wants to switch over to CBSE or state board,
Yeah.
getting no objection certificate is.
Yeah. There is no statutory or legal issues in child shifting from IGCSE to CBSE. If I'm not wrong, madam's question was how easily they'll be able to adapt to CBSE. They will definitely be able to adapt to CBSE because NEP is being followed in the CBSE. Our own institution, sister concern Vedanta Academy, we follow the NEP policy, which is again on hands-on and creative way of learning only. So the gap between the international board and Indian board has been reduced to great extent after NEP has been introduced. And apart from that also, again to going back to the question asked by madam, even with CBSE, to appear for the competitive exam, some amount of extra effort is required by a children. It is not a very natural process because the curriculum of a school and the curriculum of the testing agency is very different actually. So any child has to undergo some amount of special trainings and effort to shine well in the examinations.
Those training will be done given by your school?
In the higher grades, yes, we will definitely be giving the training. We will be supporting them.
This international school, what is student teacher ratio here?
1:25, sir.
1:25.
What are the facilities there, sir, for the sports and extracurricular?
We have a dedicated, first we'll talk about sports, sir. We have a dedicated futsal, we have dedicated football, and then basketball. We have a swimming pool, multi-court, and cricket nets. Apart from this, we have pickleball also. And now about the co-curricular, we have a dedicated pottery room, we have arts and a composite laboratory, and we have STEM laboratory also.
See, suppose the student joining here, what will be his future benefits? Suppose.
Sir,
Say, in terms of general knowledge, IQ,
Sir, basically a student who will join in Sagehill and be trained in IGCSE board in a creative pathway methodology will be able to raise very important questions, and he'll basically the curriculum is research based curriculum, so he'll be able to understand different disciplines across his life. See, because like how we previously spoke, the rote methodology is everything is established, the question answer everything is established, but here it is research based exam studies, and so we encourage the children to do some amount of research, raise questions. This gives them the skill of raising important questions and addressing important challenges in the future. So a student who graduates out of Sagehill will be a student who will be very dynamic, to put it in in a single word. Dynamic, he'll be able to adapt to the changing requirements of the society.
What kind of advantage they have in getting admissions, program admissions in foreign countries?
So Cambridge is one of the biggest, largest board established across the world. For example, Singapore's national board is Cambridge. So Cambridge is well recognized across the world, and generally it is priority and preference is given for students who are trained under Cambridge board in international universities and colleges.
This medium, the group, only urban, high society people can join, or no, generally, what is this?
So different schools cater to different needs. This school caters to a particular market.
But will you be able to give a chance for the children to learn local language?
Definitely, yes, sir. We have Tamil, we have Hindi in the part of the language.
What how is the teaching methodology, sir?
Madam?
In the smart, how is the teaching methodology in the smart board or?
Smart board, madam.
So is it a 3 language pattern or a 2
Sorry?
language pattern? They will adopt a 2 language or 3 language pattern?
3 languages.
Natural language?
Teaching staffs get a special training?
Yes, they have to be trained in CIDTL, which is another teacher training program from Cambridge.
So both national language, local language as well as
Yes, national language, local language, and since it's an English medium, it is a third language.
Where is this school, sir?
Sir, it is located in Chennai Bangalore National Highway, sir. 2 hours from Chennai.
So you are all set along with all the teaching staff?
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Teaching staff have been recruited.
What about the fee structure, sir?
We are starting with 5 lakhs for grade 4, sir, all inclusive. Including the boarding and residential, food, everything.
Since you go from Chennai, any transport facility from Chennai?
We do have transport, sir, but we don't have the concept of children traveling to the school every day.
Yes, it's restricted school.
It's residential.
Is it only residential or no?
It's only residential, no day boarding.
Right now, how much the strength is there, sir?
Sir, madam, this year only we are establishing, madam. Today is the launch.
Do you have any further development established? So some other places, some other cities.
We have our sister concern called Vedanta Academy in Vanagaram, sir, Chennai, which is a CBSE affiliated school.
What
That
about
is
your
not
expansion?
board school. That is
No,
not
no, that's a day school.
Yes.
What about your future expansion?
Sir, the future expansion is we are looking to see now this is phase 1 of the project. We are looking to complete the phase 2, which will accommodate 950 students into the campus. That is the master plan for phase 2.
Same campus.
Same campus.
Are you any plan to go to other states?
As of now, no, sir.
What is the area, sir? That
Sir, the school has been earmarked, the overall extent is around 40 acres. The school has been earmarked in 5 acres. We have 50% of spaces open for the children to enjoy the nature.